I just made stuffed shells a la Boricua. They look so good. Come with me so I can show you how I made them. This is what I use for my stuffed shells. I put ground beef. This was, if I'm not believe, it's 2080. No, 15. 75, 15. I put some sofrito in my meat, of course. Some sazon. Some adobo. Some black pepper. This is the sauce that I like. I like to use the Quattro Formaggi from Bolenbach's ShopRite, which is really good. I also like to put some fresh cilantro in it and some fresh garlic. I'm going to put some fresh garlic in it. These are the shells that I'm going to use, the jumbo ones. I'm going to go ahead and cook them as per the directions in the box. And I'm going to get started in the meat. Oh, and I like to use mozzarella cheese. And I'm also going to put some heavy cream on the sauce of the meat. So I like it nice and creamy. Okay, let's get started. First, I'm going to get the meat brown before I add all the seasonings. That's how I like to do it. Okay, the meat is brown. I already added the garlic and the sofrito, and now I'm going to add the seasonings. I added the adobo, the black pepper, and a little bit of chili pepper flakes. I just added the sauce. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the heavy cream. I add about a quarter cup of the heavy cream. It just makes it creamier. I'm just going to let this cook for a little bit. The last thing I add is the cilantro and the basil because I want them to stay fresh, not to lose their taste. So I'm just going to cover this and let it simmer for a little bit while the pasta cooks. I put some of the juices on the bottom. I sprayed it with a nonstick spray on the bottom of my pan. And the meat is done. I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese that I just shredded. It's best when you shred it. If you've been watching all the viral Teeny's mac and cheese, they tell you shred it, and I always do that because it's much better. Let me stir this and start filling up the shell. They're already nice. They're cooling. They're not hot cool completely, but they're cooling. They're getting there. I'm using this scoop to fill them up because it's the perfect size. I'm already started. I'm going to keep going until this whole pan is full. Okay, it's full. I'm going to put a little bit more meat on top, and then I'm going to put cheese and put it in the oven at 250. I think I'm going to make a smaller one because I have a lot of meat and shells left over. So I think I'm going to make another one. So there you go. I'll put some cheese and put it in the oven. Okay, I put the cheese on top. I didn't put, cover completely in cheese. I want it to be cheesy, but not like a lasagna. But I am going to make some more rice with it because it is like a lasagna. And I burned my fingers so many times. Not with the shells, with the meat. It was hot. But we're done. Let's go. It's all done. I let it sit a little bit before I put the